Hello everyone, we are back with the rain code. I'm not even gonna try reading that back because, you know,
scared of women. I wish Shinigami
we're
would
back
comfort me.
we're back to the start of this, I see.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Last time we started going down this
I should give up
path.
my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then. Quick,
If
you
only it
lot.
was
Punch
if only it was
me in
that
the back of
simple.
the head as hard as possible.
Do you
Let's not.
Is that how, you know, I didn't really think I brought too much attention to that at the end of last one, but getting punched to the back of the head, do you want me to, like, are you trying to have me kill you? Do you want me to aim for the temple, bro? Because if you want me to kill you, I want to aim for there, probably. I'm just saying, man. Like, if you want me to support you in your endeavors, sure, but, you know, you gotta go for efficiency. Alright, back into the maze of life. Too bad I chose the color red first, because, you know, it kind of makes my joke not land as hard. If I chose blue or yellow, then I'd be like, haha, Persona 3, Persona 4. But no, I chose the Persona 5 color, so this kind of doesn't work. Maybe I should have saved it for the second or third time. That is a wall. And I'm not talking about the flat-chested Uggo.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Ain't that the truth, Desu?
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
I don't know. Charge it head first. Shinigami, go headbutt it.
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
You can't chop off my head or something?
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my
Okay.
magic, we'll be there in a snap.
So hocus pocus? Oh my gosh.
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
I can't believe... I mean, I guess it's Dragon Quest of all things. Every Japanese developer wants the the free chance to make a Dragon Quest reference at least once. Wee wee wee. Good lord. Desuhiko's just gonna be like, wait, was that a blah 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 reference? And they're gonna be like, no, shh, you can't say that.
Wasn't rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
A time limit that doesn't matter to us. Only the plot dictates this so-called time limit.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
We're stuck forever.
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Huba, come on! We gotta get out of here!
We gotta get out of here, man.
No.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Yeah, the best portrait. Dumbass energy. Alright, so that's one down. Well, I guess now I can make one of my Persona Q jokes. Poison mix into the glass. Let's go this one. I'm gonna save the hardest for last.
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
Yeah. I won't die.
So,
There we
we're
go,
gonna
Maze
solve
of Life.
The mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass.
Dun, 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 dun.
Actually, I was thinking
Dun,
about
dun,
that.
dun, dun, dun,
Maybe it's
dun,
wrong to
dun,
think the
dun,
poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
True.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, cool.
Right.
This
If
is
that's
interesting.
the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
This is also true. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do. All right. Oh, we're back into the main area. There's freaking strut. Oh God, Indiana Jones.
What is this?
Da 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 da. Yo da da. Do 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 do. Yeah. Kiryu-chan.
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
You said that last time. You say that with everything that we have to do. That was this. How's the glass set on the stage? I mean, must have been during. Yeah. Oh shit. Never mind. You were making sounds way after you were flattened, my man. All right. All right. I guess it's got to be before then, but.
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about the poisoned one, but.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate.
Okay.
There's another door, Master.
Okay, the poison was placed in the glass, during. Okay, so before the glass is placed, and then the poison was placed during.
Minutes. The Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play.
Yeah, it couldn't have been before.
Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
And that just leaves that door. Back to Persona 3, Reload. Coming
I
February 4,
We made it through.
2024.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
Who's the
So
man?
the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
I mean, we kind of already had that one
The
gathered.
poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play.
Mhm.
Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
Hour before
So
the play.
the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
Yeah, that must have been difficult. They must have, like, smeared it somehow, but the question is how. Oops. Hello? Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Doon, 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 doon.
Huh? It's them.
Oh, back to these three, huh?
The culprit is Varna! There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Rano's like, what the frick?
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Oh, so we went from Yoshiko being accused to Waruna this time.
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a round robin.
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
It'd be real funny if it's just like everyone gets blamed but the actual culprit. Like it's actually Kurane.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
Owned.
No! 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 Murderer.
Moiter.
Murderer.
Moiter.
Murder! No! No!
On my Owl Express. I'm trying to think of a joke to make with how many no's she said. How many negatives is that? There we go. Answer in the comments below. God.
Women are terrifying.
True.
Not the culprit!
Does she even have... I don't... What do you call those things on their head with the frills? You see maids have them a lot, but I don't... I just was gonna mention it because I don't remember her wearing that before.
It's you! Yoshiko!
Doom. Not much. Wine glasses, water gun. Wait a sec. Is that how it was added? Did they spray? No way. Did they spray the glass with a water gun from a distance with like precision? Because we didn't get to check if this was used. All right, let's just stick with this for now.
The culprit. It's you,
Whoa.
Yoshiko! Yoshiko is in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison.
Oh, okay.
She
That's
shot the
actually
poison
where they're
straight into
going.
the glass.
Place upside down on this on-stage shelf. The glasses were spotless when placed. Held by the victim. Okay, there we go.
Through this mystery.
I was like, this, it's got to be that they were upside down, yeah?
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf.
Okay, got it.
Even if
Nice.
she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
I mean, they could have done it after it was flipped somehow, but that would be really difficult.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane!
Oh, now you're deflecting to her instead. I see what you're cooking. All right. Let's get back to it whenever it decides to load. Could you hear me quack my fingies? I did it. I did it close to the mic to see if it would even be picked up. Why you got a water gun is the question. Or is that like a laser? Hard to tell. Maybe it's like a syringe gun. Very convincing argument she has.
Kurane is the culprit!
Are you sure about that?
She's the one who poisoned the glass!
Are you sure?
If it's not me or Yoshiko,
Oh, it's repel.
then
Okay.
it has to have been Kurane!
Nuh-uh.
Flame doesn't hold up.
And
How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit.
Okay, explain. Costume staff.
There's no...
Alright, if it's about Kurane, final check, it would have been impossible to hide somebody under them. That one doesn't matter because Kurane didn't even have an outfit. Shine the spotlight on the wine. Kurane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass.
Doubt Kurane's the culprit!
Go with this one, probably.
She killed in a way only she could have!
Alright, what do you got?
Kurane was on the catwalk
This is correct.
and mixed the poison into the glass using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Possible. I think it's this one. Nope, never mind. Not yet. I guess the point is that she could have done it from above. Poison inside the containers. Alright.
Doubt Kurane on the catwalk.
Whoa.
The
I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. Or that.
eyedropper to add the poison. She from the catwalk above. She tripped the poison right in.
Kurene's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after the shuffling scene. Okay, it's gotta be someone of that.
Right.
Kurene was in charge of lighting. She definitely could have poured the poison down from the catwalk.
What?
But did she really do that? Her behavior was pretty suspicious. It's only natural she'd stand out.
Don't Kurene's. She killed. She could have.
Okay.
Add the poison. She catwalk above.
We don't even have the...
The poison right.
Maybe... Is it just this? Okay, yeah, it was that. Wording sometimes just gets me sometime, I guess. The wording just made me think that wasn't the case.
Kurene wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights.
Okay, so I guess the point is that they kept an eye on her like a hawk.
She claimed Kurene didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurene added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven
Decimated.
that both Yoshiko and Kurene couldn't have added the poison to the glass.
Well, supposedly.
So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I feel like that's too simple, especially when people are already suspicious of her.
I always knew something was off about her.
Like, I don't know which one. It's so hard to tell.
It's not me.
I feel like Yoshiko would be the easiest culprit, honestly, still, but...
It really isn't me.
Oh, and now they're going at it.
Liar. Liar. Liar, 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 liar!
Jeez. Now we're reversing it, I see. I just love the music in this game, like this tune here even. Like it really just stands out in my memory. Like if I heard it again, I would instantly recognize it as being from this game, you know? Like they made a lot of iconic tunes in this. This one too. I love the freaking like climaxed version of this, I guess. Costume couldn't have snuck anything. That's probably it. Yeah, same stuff as before. It's definitely this.
Right.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
Yeah.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Yee.
Her back was to Karin and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
Oh hell nah.
This is the truth.
Get out of here. None of that. Bye, Yoshiko. Get owned.
No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on stage.
It's like we're denying everyone. We're like denying everyone because for some reason it's really hard to pin down which one it is. I'm still kind of obsessed with Kurumi, honestly, for some reason.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Like, just because the Peacekeepers actually took Kurumi away and they didn't do investigating, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're wrong. It just means that they leapt to conclusions and didn't do a proper investigation. It's still possible that Kurumi did it. Kurumi.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
We don't know yet. We still gotta go to route number 3.
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Well, but then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
I'm guessing that that the yellow one is going to cast suspicion on Kurene. So just so we have
Let's
suspicion
think
on all
about it and
3 of
keep
them.
going.
Then the whodunit is going to lead us to someone, I don't know.
What
Right.
if I use my disguise to get new information out of the 3 of them?
I don't think that would work here.
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise
Yep.
ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person.
For real, though. Comes in
Makeup is
way
one thing,
handy.
but my voice and stature matched too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up.
He's kind of a
I
pro.
use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point.
I was gonna say, it's kind of
But
extreme on
there
that
are
part.
limits, given how it strains the body.
That makes
The
sense.
more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
You could.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
The sexual
Despicable.
harassment one, or
That
just
sounds
general?
More weird than cool.
More weird than cool. That sums him up. Is it this? Like, we need to know if it's general crimes or if it's the ones we'd expect you to commit. Like, would you consider robbing a bank, for example? Another dead end.
Huh? A dead end?
Why did you keep running?
What are you doing, Desahiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it.
I can kind of understand it, but also that is idiotic.
Damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end.
Back to square one, except square 1 plus 2.
I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
Are we sure it isn't like I do all 3 of them and then the game tells me what to do?
The journey. I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
You're not gonna remember this, I'm sorry, bud.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Wait, I can do Hocus Pocus again?
Your voice and...
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, same thing. Never mind, I thought there'd be unique dialogue because we're doing it at a different time. Dragon Quest reference away! Da 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 dun. Do 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 do.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Well, we only have one more. Just had to check behind us. We're back in the Monogatari room where Araragi fought Kanbaru. This blood on the wall isn't actually from Yuma this time, it's from Araragi getting his literal guts pulled out and uses a freaking rope to swing him.
You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
Alright. This is the only one left. Do you like Persona 4?
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want.
Do
In
do
fact, you can rest
do
for all of
do do
eternity.
do do do. Wow.
Anyway,
Dun,
how
dun.
did the culprit get the victim
Bum,
to choose
bum.
the glass with poison in it?
Your
The
fit
glasses
is
were mixed around on
clipping
stage
through the
after all.
lockers, girl. Look at that. Clipping
would you
through
mind telling me the
SMH.
sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled?
Right. Probably for
It's
the
no
best.
fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cup scene began around 45 minutes into the performance.
Can't tell if I'm going the
At
right way or
start,
not.
the victim, Cotton, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set.
Correct.
Karen then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses.
This juice be
But the
baning,
vial was
yo.
just a
It's
prop.
poison,
It
asshole.
didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
She poured air into it.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
I mean, unless we
It's all
are.
right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
Oh, is this one of the jumping ones? Who shuffled the glasses during the duel of poison cups? Both.
This must be it. The
Well,
two
okay.
people on stage who took turns
That's
shuffling
Hiko.
the glasses were Waruna and Karen.
Oh, he's just here now. Who chose a glass first? Cut it.
Must be it.
I remember.
The
Oh my
first
gosh.
person to choose a glass was Karen.
Yasuhiko is trying his best behind us. Which glass had the poison? The glass Karen
Must be
chose.
it.
Because both of them
Waruna placed
drank.
her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die.
Exactly.
Which means only the glass Karen chose contains poison. This way.
Alright. E equals MC squared.
I thought I was done for.
I'm surprised you did that.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on.
Nah, give my man some credit. He went across that gap. Yuma's one thing because he has protag powers, but you did a good job,
Hey,
man.
are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it?
Yeah.
Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Waruna drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Karen's glass had the poison.
Correct.
Then how did the culprit get Karen to pick the glass with the poison?
I'm pretty sure it's
Maybe the
Kurane.
culprit wasn't after Karen specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
We already know what the answer to this is. Sorry, I'm just pausing so I can actually say it. Because in the solution keys, where was it? I think it was one of the last ones we got, wasn't it? This one, the script notes. Inside Karen's locker, there's a written note that says, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first." And Kurane what gets to put down the first spotlight. So I'm pretty sure that I still think it might have been a double attempted murder from both Kurane and Yoshiko, maybe. Or maybe it could have been all of them for all I know. Like they all thought that Karen killed Aiko, and so it was like a joint effort from them all. That would explain a lot, actually. Though I think my mind wants to say it's both Yoshiko and Kurane and Waruna wasn't involved because they keep trying to pin the two of them are trying to blame the pin the blame on her. And Kurane was the one that had Karen's script and wrote that down in it, I'm assuming. And probably just forged her own handwriting so she'd
Not
listen
sure
to it.
about that. I think Karen absolutely was the target.
Definitely, 1000%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track there. Left it is. Into the door. Yeah, I think I'm on the right track here. Oh shit, there she is.
Whoa! Here it comes!
This is a bit bigger. We've got mood lighting on this one.
Hey! This one's a cutie.
Down, boy.
She's totally my type. Ah, my heart. I am in love.
I kind of need to know who isn't your type at this point, man.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Waruna.
No, it ain't.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
She's doing the
serious?
wiggly feet. That's how
That was a lie?
pissed she is.
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Karin to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
When the two of them were on stage, she could guide Karen through the scene.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
No. Oh.
The glass?
Could this be?
Swing. Did Waruna know which glass had the
I
poison?
get it. We have to pick the right one. I'm
No.
counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
No. Easy.
Why, pick that glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit!
Sorry, girl. That ain't how this went down. I already know.
Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
You have a cute design, but I'm pretty sure you're at least partially responsible for all this.
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Shinigami, you cry as well, so he stays neutral.
Yeah.
But Karin filled the glasses. Waruna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No,
Oh, of course
it
that was
spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
I mean, what if they marked it somehow, like, directly beforehand?
Oh, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
Stroke this man's ego, as well as his
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
Poor gal, even though I'm pretty sure you're guilty of something, but still. The antisocial girl.
The Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags.
Yeah, probably.
That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
I mean, you know what? I still don't know how old you are, dude, but go off.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Never mind, maybe don't go off. Okay, never mind, I don't know anything. Right, over here then. Do not ask me for romantic advice. I am not who you should
The two glasses got
ask.
shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50.
No.
Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
Ah, Desu Hiko.
Man, why did the culprit even do this?
My naive
Way
friend.
too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Could be.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
Ooh, Fox! Oh, onto the stage. And right to decapitating. Alright, I know this one.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Oh, spot selection. I already know what this is. Over here. The game really isn't... Oh. This one.
Here,
Spotlight.
this is it.
I know what I'm doing.
That's right. The
I'm
spotlight.
cooking.
The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
Listen and I shall say.
The culprit told
As in,
Cotton to
but
take
wow,
whichever
standing
glass
on-
the spotlight hit first.
Bro is doing some freaking... He is doing some performing himself right now, standing on that table.
As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting.
Yep.
It said, take the glass the spotlight hits first.
I'm still pretty sure that that was Kurane that put that there.
No way! The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
And Kurane was the one that came up with this whole idea. So she is
If you
responsible.
know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Oh shit, the 3. Oh, is it finally time to select? Who made Kitten Cotton pick the poison glass?
It can't be me. It's not me. It can't be me.
It's not me.
I'm sorry. The quiet girl did it. You shouldn't have come to school. Be gone.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
Doom.
I knew it was you.
So are we gonna have to try to defend her this time?
Whoa, what's going on?
Because I don't really know how to defend her, honestly. There's probably something I'm forgetting, but...
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play. I knew you'd murder someone one of these days.
Damn,
Why don't you
okay.
take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit.
I still think almost all of them are responsible in some fashion.
It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Everyone's... Why is everyone so mean to me? Looking at a wall. If you know, you know. Alright, more reasoning. Back at it again. Back to the banners.
I'm not the culprit. Please believe me. I couldn't have committed the crime.
They aren't even hitting us.
You're the worst, Kurane. You used the sacred stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
No, not that. Nope. Not that.
This is the truth.
She didn't actually slip it. It was not just her. She was the one that pointed out the glass, but she's not the actual one that poisoned it.
The poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play.
Exactly.
In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
There was more than one culprit yet again. Owned, owned.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit?
eventually they will all piece it together what I have.
Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass? Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
I mean, technically she's at least an accomplice.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
I appreciate your honesty.
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
I still don't know if Wadana's involved, though. Like, she seems to be the only one not involved currently, but maybe there's something I'm not thinking of yet.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
Can you cut through women's
Switching blade is
clothes?
effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
No, I won't.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
My man!
I'd never do anything like that.
Yuma's
Yeah,
such a nice
I
guy.
know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
Fair.
We could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
I don't really want that. Not the ideal experience. I don't know who I'd want as a slave, but I don't think it'd be him. Not that I would want anyone as one in particular, but... Dead end number 3.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
Doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something.
I mean, we got those in case 1. You weren't around for those. When Shinigami talked about how she'd be the most popular in a popularity poll.
Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route.
This is the 3rd one.
What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. Oh, you are always right, Shinigami.
He will kneel at some point.
You change your tune awful quick.
All it takes is a hot lady.
For now, let's head back to where
If
the roots
mean,
change.
why hot?
Time for a convenient magical spell.
Alright, I'm not even gonna choose the alternate one. Let's just get out. We got the same dialogue twice before, so no reason to swap over now. That's all 3. Sick tunes.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the 3rd route? What's going on? They're all dead ends.
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I mean, we got a lot of info, though.
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Great work. Proud of you. Honestly, I think we've basically figured it out, though. Also, this is a more intense version of the usual theme. It's got more instruments in it. It's got that guitar in it now. Which I really like. Sounds great.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
How? Okay. Whoa. What the hey?
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
Are we going up? Are we climbing this? What the heck? Oh, good lord. Okay. Yo, that's trippy.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
Dude. This is so cool. Right? And what is this door?
Look, it's a new route.
And swing. Why did the incident happen?
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
What, you wanted to get decapitated?
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is,
Man
why did
is
this
off
happen?
as a rocker.
I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait,
Why done it instead?
White done what now?
Tetsuhiko, you're a why done it virgin as well? Come on, man. You gotta get your knob schlobbed.
It's about the reason why. the
Maybe I
case
should not
occurred.
talk.
Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we
I
need
think
to
I know
focus
what
on
it is.
figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Nah, we learned a lot of stuff from the other ones, even if they were dead ends.
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
He is such an impeccable level simp.
Let's keep going for now.
This man tries his best to be helpful. He's just kind of here for comedic relief. He hasn't really helped with too much. Compared to the likes of, like, Halara. Halara ended up helping a lot. I don't... Sorry. Yuma just randomly turned 90 degrees, and I don't know what that was all about. I got a bit confused by it. But we're good. We've gotten a lot of progress here. We got the rest of the routes cleared out, and we've got onto the why done it part. I have a good idea for this. I think it probably has to do with Aiko still. You know, because we already got that group photo of the four. I'm thinking it's probably ending up gonna be a revenge thing for that. But next time on Raincode, we're gonna go and see how that all pans out, actually. I've got good ideas, and I still think that it's probably Kurane and Yoshiko that were the main perpetrators of this case. I still don't know how Kurumi falls into all of it, though. But time will tell. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, mata ne.